Alright guys, in this video tutorial we'll be making a complementary or we'll be making a complementary card, okay? So, before you think about making a complementary card or making a design that concerns your brand, you need to first of all think about so many factors that lies about your brand colors, your font, your specified font, uh, elements of your brand, okay? Your logo and all of that. So now, what I want us to do is I want us to check out uh I need to bring in my brand color, okay? So I need to bring in my brand color, my font size and all of that. So what I need to do now, go to my already have a branded template for my brand. So I'll just go to plus sign, go to gallery. I will check up the gallery. um Go to Canva. I think I studied on Canva. Go to Canva where I studied it. Okay, so by now you must have gotten. Okay, I will talk about brand identity, but for now let me go ahead and do mine. Later, maybe in our next tutorial video, we'll talk about brand identity. So look at my brand identity template. I'll go to add to page. Okay, I've added this to page. I'll reduce it a bit. So can you see that? So this is my brand template, which I use this for my coloring and all of that, my color scheme and so many other things. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'll click on the page, go to color, then from the image, look at, sorry, when I go to color, look up here. Yeah, do you see that? Photo colors. So I'll just go ahead and click the photo colors. Look at it. That's my brand color. Or I can equally go to the color, pick the color picker, drag it to the small portion here. Did you see that? Done. So that's my brand color, okay? Then I already have what we call the tag. Look at the tag there. 032 blah blah blah. So I don't want to use that, okay? Uh, so this is the color. This is my brand color. I've gotten my brand color. So let me go ahead and bring in my logo, okay? So because I'll be using my logo here, yeah. So I'll click on my logo. I'll go to gallery. I've already have it on my Canva there, stored on my Canva. So I'll just go to my Canva. I'll just go to my Canva, okay? Uh, Canva folder. Mm, since I'm using my thick brand color, so I'll just go for my white version of the logo, okay? But if I'm using white background, I'll just go for the dark one. This is the bright one and this is the dark one, a transparent part of it. So what I'll just go, I will introduce this white color and also this blue. I need the two of them, okay? All right, so at this point, let me just go ahead and duplicate this page because it will be needful. I'll duplicate it, then work on this first one. So since I'm working on this first one, what I'll do is I'll delete this, the blue color. I'll delete it. So I'm working with only this white, okay? Then also this, I'll delete this also. I don't need it. Oh, let me undo it, okay? So I'll remove this. I'll crop this out, okay? Right. So this waterfall is a brand identity. So I use it for my designs, okay? So whenever I see things like this, I know that yeah, this is actually designed from me, okay? So never mind. Okay. Right. So let me go ahead and transparent a bit. Transparency. Okay. I'll transparent it up to 50 points. Up to 50 points. So 50 points is okay. So now This is my logo. But now what I'm going to do is just is only this logo I need, okay? So for the front page, I'll just crop it a bit. Yeah. So I'll zoom to my feet. But I don't need this Sonac network that accompanies it. I only need just the logo itself. I don't need the write up, okay? So I don't need the write up. So I'll just go ahead and get only the image. Did you see that? Okay. So this is the only thing I need here. I'll bring it to the center. So it's now at the center, okay? Alright, so this is the only thing I need for the front space. Then another thing there is let me go to my Canva and bring up a template. I already have all the template designed on my brand. Okay. This is my brand template. Alright. So what this implies is that I need to apply this template here. So let me go ahead and click on my elements, line and shapes, select a square. It's already colored with my brand color. Okay. I can equally go to color, select from okay. So that's my brand color already. So if you are following me closely, you understand what I'm trying to do now. Okay. So I'm trying to introduce my brand identity into this design. Okay. This is actually my brand identity. All right. So now I'll bring this to top, bring forward, or bring to front. Okay. Then for this, I will rotate this. Okay. I'm going to rotate this. So I'll delete this one now. And I'll place it very, very properly. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need all of this. I don't need all of this. I'll just go ahead and delete this. This should be applicable in the second page and not on this first page. Okay. So this is supposed to be on the second page and not on this first page. Yeah. Supposed to be on the second page. Okay. So all of them, they are going to be on the second page. This first page is supposed to be plain. Yes, it's supposed to be plain. So I'll just go ahead and go to second page. Okay. This is not done properly. Right. Okay. So let me go to the second page. So for this second page, I will delete this the white logo. I don't need the white logo anymore. I'll delete it. Let me reduce this. Reduce this. Then color this one white. Color it white. Pure white, okay? So now, for this my logo here, I will zoom it to fit. Very big. Alright? So I'll crop it properly. Then now what I want to do is I want to increase this. This is what I just did. Okay. Okay. So follow me properly. This is what I just did. Okay. So now, but this I'm going to take it to the right hand side. I'm not supposed to leave it at the left hand side. So I'll leave it at the right hand side. Okay. Bring it in a bit. All right. So now I'll fed this. I'll go to uh, transparency and reduce it to 50. Okay. So I'll reduce it to 50. So the next thing now is for this thing for we need to put on our write-ups. Okay. Our write-ups supposed to be following. So now, okay. So this our logo. For the first page, this our logo. We need to go to effects, and monotone it. Draw tune. Go to the normal draw tune we used this the last time. We select sea blue. Okay. Still go inside the sea blue. Highlights. Pick up these color palettes. Okay. Then we'll go back. Select from the shadows. Pick up from our color palettes. Did you see that? Okay. So I think this is okay now. So that's it. So be sure that you are actually using your brown color. So let me be sure. The the tag is 05D 05D2. Okay. What I will do so I don't make mistakes. I'll just go to color, the effect rather. Go to effects, the dual tone. Where is the save? I'll go to effects. For color picking, I'll select the color picker tool. I'll copy this. Let me copy this to the next page. Okay. Let me bring this thing up. Okay, so I want to color this with my brown color. So what I will do is just I will bring up that my brand template. Go to gallery. I'm sorry for taking your time. Or go to uploads. Okay. So I'll bring this up. All right. So I'll bring this up. So when I click on the logo, I'll go to effects, draw tune, select any of them, click the middle of it, pick up the color picker tool, then select that color. Done. Okay. So I'll go back, select the second color. Look at it. It has a first and second color. First and second color. So when you select the first color, also select the second color. I'll go to the second color, uh, go back to my color, pick up the color picker tool, direct it to where I want to direct. I'll pick up the color. Okay. So done. You see that? So I'm done for that. So I can just go ahead and delete this. I can go ahead and delete this. So that's all I wanted from there. Okay. So now, let me go ahead and make up the content I want to include. So now I will uh what I want to add here is my address, my contact, my website, my email address, and my name. Okay. So let me go ahead and bring up a test. Let me add a heading. Edit Nelson Amos. Okay. So I have a customized preface for my name, Son. So I'm actually I'm very very I'm very very sensitive about my company. So the Son is just Sonak there. So I'm not using Mister. I'm not using Mrs. I'm not using Mistress. I'm not using Sir. So I use Son. So Nelson Amos, okay? So I have my reasons best known to me. So you should have your own reasons, okay? Then I'll duplicate these, bring it down, then put my post there, which is creative director, okay? So I'm the creative director at Sonac Network, right? So I'll increase it properly. Then for this, I'll still increase this a bit. Okay. Make sure it's inside of my grid. All right. So I'll select the font. So now watch out here. The font I'm using here, Montserrat Classic, Poppins Medium, and Alejandro Wide. So that's the fonts I use for my brand. So I can't just use any other fonts there. So now for my name, I'll use Montserrat Classic. Montserrat Classic, okay? I'll go to Format and bolding it, okay? So that's the font I'm using over there. Then for the creative director, I'll use Poppins Medium font. Poppins Medium or Agandro Wide should be better. Yes, Agandro Wide is better, okay? Well, let me just keep it at Poppins Medium. Poppins Medium, I think it should be better. Poppins Medium. Okay. So Poppins Medium is okay. So let me go ahead and remove it from bold. Let me remove it from bold, okay? So it's not on bold now. Or Monstral Classic also. Monstral Classic. So Monstral Classic is better. It's still better, okay? Then this one should be on Poppins Medium. It should be on Poppins Medium. Okay. Poppins Medium. Then I'll bolding it. Or Poppins Medium bolding it, okay? Now let me leave it at Monstral Classic, okay? So now another thing, I will bring up an element shape, okay? So uh, bring it up here, okay? So let me go ahead and get a line. I think this is no. All right. So this line is better, okay? So let me reduce it. So now the line style, I'll click on line style, then reduce the weight to 2. 2 is okay. So I will take this up. I'll nudge it up, down a bit, okay? right. Okay. Okay. So this line, I can equally give it one. The line style, I'll just make it one. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. So now I will leave this as in our company's brand color. Okay. Then the creative, I'll leave it at the other color. Then this also should be in that line. Or preferably this should be in my tea blue color. Then this should be in my white color. Okay. Yeah. I think it's better this way. So it's better this way. So this is my name. I will just go to effects and add a shadow to it. Or halo is better. Let me halo it. Let me see how it goes. Oh no 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 no. Let me keep it in the normal pattern. Sorry, pardon. Okay. So the normal pattern should be okay. Let's see. The normal pattern is nice. So it's only the line that will color a different color. So the normal pattern I think is nice. Okay. So now another thing I want to add is I'll bring in uh my company name, my email address, my home icon, and all of that. So let me go to my upload already. I have my logo here. I'll bring in that my logo, the blue color on. Okay. Okay. So it's not the middle here. But this time around, I'm removing the logo. Okay. So I'll just remove the logo this time around. Okay. So when I remove the logo, I'll just take it to the right angle side here. All right. Okay. So, but I can equally delete these, then show my brand properly. Okay. So I don't need to hide my company brand. I'll just go ahead and delete this. Then tell my story well. Okay. Because I need to tell my story well. Okay. So I'll just leave this one here. Then all I need to do is I'll go to add, bring up an element, maybe a circle. A circle will be fine. I'll input a circle, uh, increase the size of it. Okay. So I'll duplicate this circle again, recolor this another color. Okay. Then I will now duplicate this again, give it another color, maybe white, probably white. Okay. So this white, I'll send it to back. I'll send this white to back. Send to back. This blue, send to back. This other blue up here, send to back. So I now have my this other one now. So I'll bring this one to forward. Bring forward or bring to front, okay? Then this white now, I'll take it here. So the logo, I'll just take the logo here. I already created a space for the logo here. Alright. So I'll just leave it there. Then this white, I will take it with this. Alright. Okay. So I think this is okay. So this one now, I'll just drag it down a bit. Okay. So it's not balanced. So I'll take this in small. Little, little. I'll take in small, okay? Then this also. Then the blue also, I should take the blue in also. A bit. I think like this is okay. Okay. Like this should be okay. So I'm just trying to get a perfect figure. Okay. So this one is okay now. So it's actually representing the two colors of my brand. So I think it's okay like this. So that's all. It's okay. It's okay this way. So I'll just go ahead and continue with what I was doing. So initially I was actually adding some things here. So let me select multiples. I'll click on one, select multiples. Okay, I'll group this, then shift it a bit. Okay. So I'll go to elements, search uh director icon. So it will show me different kinds of icons. Do you understand? But I know what I'm actually looking for. So for those of you that is not using the pro version, you can use this seat. This seat here. I know this is a free one. You can use this seat here in place of the director, or you get an icon yourself. Okay, search for an icon yourself from the internet, because I taught you how to search for resources. Search for it, then bring it into your design. Okay, but I'm using one already from here, so I'll just go ahead and click. I have one already here. The one I want to use here is here. So I'll just use it here. So it's actually representing person. So okay, okay, okay. Let me delete it rather. Director icon, director icon. Okay, so let me use this seat. Okay, so this seat implies the head of department. Okay, so I'm taking the head. Okay, uh, okay. So now I will not draw and I will not make a shape. I will not make a shape. I will not make a simple shape. I want to make a simple shape. So I'll send it to back, send backwards. So my seat will come up. I will Then I will now direct my seat properly. Okay. So I will just resize this properly. Okay. So now, the next thing I need to do now is I will check out for contact icon. Okay. So when I search for contact icon, they will show me different kinds of options. I'll make my selections. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and make my selection from contact icon. Mm, okay. Then or email icon. Okay. Search icon, address icon, okay. uh Address icon. I think this is okay because I'm actually using circle template, so don't mind about the remove watermarks. I can search for them online, but I want to use it for sample because that's what I want to use. I want to just use the circle template, so don't mind about the what I'm using. Okay, you can actually source yours from the internet. Okay. I'm just only using the provided one from Canva here, so I don't waste our time. We already spent much time on this video. Okay, so I think we're okay for now. So let me go ahead and add it. That's all. So we'll reduce it to size. Okay, fit it to size. So you zoom properly, so I fit it to proper size. Okay, so you align it properly. Call your address and all of that. You align them properly. Okay. This outside our grid. So let's make use of our grid. Let's come in. Mm, okay, this is okay here. So let me click on this or this. Okay. Okay. So make no mistakes about this. So be mindful of what you do here. Okay. So I'm actually using the alignment of the old one here. So I'll place this here. I'll bring in the email. Okay. Then the address. So let's space it a bit. So the image supposed to be reduced little. So now let me go ahead and add a test. All of these they should be reduced a bit. I'll select multiple, select you, select you, select you, select multiple rather, select, select, select. Okay, so I'll still reduce them a bit. So okay, so now what I'm going to do is I need to bring up a test. I'll just go to this creative director. Okay, I'll just type a test, go to test, a little bit of body test. Okay, so this time around, now what I'm going to input here now for my phone number, edit plus 234, maybe dash 8139 slash 0521 slash 65. Okay, so that's my phone number. Probably my main contact phone number. Okay, so while I'm placing this, I'll make sure that it's actually aligned in the same manner with the in the same alignment. Can you see that it's aligning with my creative director? It's going to my alignment and also going with the alignment of what I'll just leave it there. Okay, so I'll duplicate this. Okay, this is also aligned, so I will edit this as well. uh I will still use the same number. Wow, I'm not supposed to do this, so let me use the same number for it. I'm just trying to show you examples. Okay, email address, let me plus email address. So the email address should be amos nelson@gmail.com. Okay, wow, so that's my email address. So you should know your own email address. This is my email address. Okay, so after inserting my email address, then I can equally add my website as well under the email address. Edit, uh, www dot sonac sonac network company sonacnetworkcompany.com. That's all. So that's my domain name. Okay, so that's it. Let me nudge it a bit. So all right, so now the next thing is supposed to be my address. Okay, so let's use Billingsway, Billingsway, Oregun, Ikeja, Lagos. Okay, so that's it. Can you see that? So this is actually small. So I want to increase this the font size to, wow, it's 2.5 to 20. Sorry, hey, pardon me. Let me do it manually. 20 is too much. Wow, 3. Okay, so 3 is fine. Okay, now I've resized it to 3 generally. So the next thing left for me, let me select all of these. 3 is still small. I think 3 is small. The way I'm seeing it, 3 is more. So I'll select in as much as possible. Let me select and increase all of them. Font size, let me increase it to 4 or 5. Definitely 5. Okay, 4 is better. 4 is okay. Okay. Yeah, 4 is better like this. So it's better this way. So I can now resize it and arrange all the text. Okay. Now I can make my arrangements. Now after I can make my arrangement. That's all. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Then my email address, my website. Then I'll take this down and take this up. Okay, so that's it. So I think I'm done right now. So let me just go ahead and add another stuff here, which is my motto, which stays digital world of unending perfection. Okay, so that's my logo. That's my slogan. Okay, so let me go to format. I will italics it. Okay, that's all for that. So this is my brand. Okay, so now can you see I was able to get something nice for my company? Okay, so I can equally make this white, then make this my brand color. Okay, so that's it. Then all of this, I'll select multiple and make all of them my brand color. Okay, so I'll go to color. No, no, no. Color, my brand color, my brand color, brand color, my brand color. Okay, so all of this, each and every one of these tests, I'll color them. I'll brand it with my brand color, brand color, brand color. Okay, so that's all for that. Okay, So, so I think I'm done. At least this is a successful business card. I've actually made a business card out of this. I can reduce this a bit. Okay. So I think I'm done with my designs. So I'll just go ahead and save it. Okay. So I just click on save and it's done. So that's all for that.